Hey everybody, it's me Bree. Hope you can hear me. I'm back with another video or another gameplay. This game is called Doubts, and it's about a lady. I think her name is Glenda. This is her right here, and the shadow is the man that she ran away with. And the year is 1926, and we are in Berlin. And she ran away to be with this man, as though it was something so nice, and apparently it's not, and we are having to uncover some secrets while sitting in this dingy ass place that we ran away to that was supposed to be so grand. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope y'all are doing well, drinking some water, staying hydrated, all of the things. Let's go and start. Alright. I thought it was Glenda. Her name is Gerda. Margot said that Margot had told me there was something in his eyes. Okay. They look cold, she said, like they're made of ice. I ignored her, of course. When did I start ignoring her? I used to treat her words like gospel. Red flag. Don't ever be with somebody that's making you cut off your friends, or that's making you look at the good things and good people around you like the enemy. I used to do a lot of things. Ooh. I like this. I like the setting and everything. Joseph? He's gone. Probably has been for a while. His side of the bed is cold. Well, at least he left me a flower. Don't be with red flag number 2. Don't be with nobody that's gonna there's a lot of red flags, but red flag number 2 is don't be with nobody that makes you seem that the bare minimum, like you should be taking it as like heavenly gestures, and it's like the bare minimum. Be with somebody that gets you flowers just because. Where is he even disappearing to all the time? I'm gonna have to wait until he come back. I would be completely lost in the city by myself. Well, lost I would be. Maybe I can at least find a clue about his whereabouts if I look around. Not like swooping around or anything. I just think, I mean, he can't expect me to sit still and wait for him like a lapdog, right? I'll just look around really quickly. Respectfully. Okay. I like this. Oh, this is so nice. I like this. I like this. Okay. So it's allowing us to look around, like this dresser right here, like these drawers with the mail, the clothes under the bed, the dresser, the nightstand, the clock. What else? The flower, that bitch ass flower, the teacups, and the vanity. What is that, like lotions or perfumes or something on the vanity, and the drawers that's open on the vanity with something in it, the cobwebs, the suitcase, and the mail on the dresser by the door, and the front door itself. So let's see. And I know they said it was dingy, but like I like maybe it's the colors. It is dingy. let me say that. Oh my god, they got the banker's lamp. But the I like the colors in the music. That's I like that. But where we're gonna start first is, oh, it's also, I think, if I said it, well, I don't know if I said it or not, but like the suitcase in front of the bed and like the stuff under the bed, shoes and clothes. Oh, that's a towel. But I'm gonna search this mail first. I'm kind of nosy. I'm gonna search the drawer first, the bottom cabinet. It seems to be locked. Maybe I could find something to open it with. Okay, vibes. Search the drawer. Not much in there. Some matches, candles, maybe in case the lights go out. Okay, let's look for the mail. My letters, the ones I took with me anyways. Read through the letters. No. Oh, it's 6 of them? Okay, let's see the first one. Oh, Margot. Her, oh my god. Period. This is when we snuck out to go to a jazz club for the first time. She looked absolutely stunning, and I looked like myself. I remember she let me borrow her lipstick that day. Didn't really help that much. Everyone still wanted to dance with her. I didn't mind. I had fun. Okay. I don't even know why I took these pictures with me. It's not like I'm going to forget what my parents' house looks like. I guess it depends on how long I'm not going to see it. Or if I'm ever going to see it again. I'm pretty sure neither Ma or Pa are very happy with me right now. But they would still accept you back if they're, like, good people. Like, I wouldn't be mad, like, yeah, you fucked up. As long as you're okay. Like, just be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you can always come back home. Oh, I can't read it. Obviously. I dreamed of you. A summer night. Pale blue and shocking and shaking above the straits. With my burning lips pressed deeply into your golden hair. I was so deeply impressed by this when I read it the first time. Until Margot told me it's actually Marie Madeline. Isn't it always a man stealing from a woman? Damn. Red flag number 5,000. It's still sweet though. Oh. Ma, I'm writing you to let you know I've left with Joseph. Don't worry, he's providing for me. We're happy. Ma, as you read this, I will already have left. I'm with Joseph. He's taking me to Berlin. We're gonna stay there for a while. Please don't worry about me. He loves me a lot and I want to be with him. But he wouldn't take you away though. Red flag. We are planning to be married by next year. Red flag. I'll contact you again to what? To invite you to the wedding? Ma, I've left with Joseph. I know you're confused and may be angry, but this is what I want. You may not think highly of Joseph, but he's an honest man. I'm just gonna say this to y'all. Humans are complex. That's why there's emotions, personality traits, and feelings, right? You use your feeling words and all of these different things. And you have, like, you know, personality traits, the way that you can describe a person. At the core, what determines if you're good or bad is your morals. Like, okay, I want to be with a man who is funny. Well, what does he find funny? If he finds trans people, disabled people, dark-skinned people funny, he's not a good person. Right? Because more, like, to his morals, he thinks that people are less than based on shallow means and physical traits and differences. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be with somebody who is like, oh, just because he's honest and he's funny, okay, well, you know who else was honest? The man who embezzled at the bank. Just because he was honest doesn't mean that he was good. Of course, you want somebody to be honest, but you want them to be compassionate and honest. You don't want them to be harmful and honest. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Margot, I'm sorry for not telling you, but I'm eloping with Joseph. Damn. We plan to travel to Berlin and stay in a hotel before we move into an apartment. Joseph says he knows people who can get us a place around Alexanderplatz. I'm happy as I'm writing this. And that's another red flag, future faking. Don't be with somebody that's telling you what they're going to do. If they already haven't provided it, it's never going to be provided to you. Especially if it's like a good thing, right? Like, oh, we're going to have a house, you're going to have a roof over your head, we're going to move in together, you know, you're going to be at peace, you're going to be financially taken care of, or, you know, you're going to get met with emotional vulnerability and safeness to express yourself and be listened to and honored. You know what I mean? Like, don't be around people who keep promising things and saying that they're going to change or make things happen. Don't be around people like that. And don't be around people who are trying to make you do things that are like major life changing moments or like events in a person's life, such as getting married, and you don't feel anything. Like, if you don't feel anything, then it's nothing to budge about. I can imagine your shocked face. Out of all the people you know, I was probably the least likely to do something like this. Exactly. But this is life. This is living, I guess. And another red flag. Toxic people are big on chasing a moment. Like, they love feeling that high off life thing, even if it's off of another person or using another person, especially when it's using other people. They just go through people like a pack of gum. You know what I mean? And so it's just really sad to see this in a game, because she thinks like, oh, this is something that's happening and maybe we just hit a bump in the road. But this is how this man, Joseph, is using her to get high off of life. He's probably on to the next woman or scam or whatever thing it is that he needs to feel bigger than life, or like God, or like he's on top of things, or like he's head honcho, or whatever image he's portraying, right? Like, I'm a good guy, or I'm the good, rich, nice guy, or whatever it is, you know? But you should hear the way Joseph talks about Berlin and the people he knows. I'm so excited to finally experience all of it. You can travel at any point in time. Don't let somebody fake promises to you. Maybe after everything has died down a little, you could. I haven't even finished any of these letters. And that's what I'm thinking too. Like, did she not finish any of the letters because he was around, or because she was having this like inner conflict with herself? Like, she knows that she's bonkers. Like, she knows that she's just off her rocker because of this man. Like, she's not genuinely making decisions. It's not of mutuality or reciprocity. It's genuinely one-sided, and she's just going along with the ride. Never just go along with the ride. You are worth living your own life and having your own choices being honored and your input being taken into consideration. Like, I think she stopped, like, she has unfinished letters because she knows these are her people, and also because she knows she made the wrong decisions with going and moving forward with Joseph. It's like she maybe feel like they're angry at her, so it's like, I don't want to finish these letters because I don't want to send them off. What if they're angry, or like, or you know, or maybe she has these unfinished letters because it's like, what's the point? You know, I don't know. In the end, we just left in the middle of the night without a word to anyone. Red fucking flag. Mr. and Mrs. Mueller request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Edith Maria to Mr. Wilfried Mann on Friday evening, September 16th, 1925. Edith is Margot's friend, not mine, so I wasn't all that stoked to go. But this is actually where I met Joseph. Red fucking flag. You met the red flag of a man you're with at your op's wedding? Hell no. He didn't really notice me all that much the first time. He was into Margot. Red flag number 2. Which, of course, he was. But Margot was really nice about it. She helped me appear more confident and set up a date with him. It's nothing about making the first move, but if they are already like, they're It's kind of like they playing in your face because your friend is with you at this wedding and he's looking at her, but you're looking at him. Don't pursue somebody that's not looking at you. Like, it's one thing, like, oh, I'm looking in that direction. Like, you know how people say, oh, I thought you was looking at me, and you're daydreaming or you're staring at the wall. It's not like he was looking in your direction and was like, oh, I was scared to make the first move. He's directly like, oh, I'm looking at your friend. And it's like, okay, girl, I'm a girl's girl, so if this is what you want, I'm gonna help you, get on a date with him. Of course, I think it helped that she found someone else not much later. But I do think we would have worked eventually either way. Mm. We fit together well, Joseph and I. Hold the hell on. Joseph Stahl Giberi Bauer. "34? Is that how old he is? He don't even look. Never trust a man with a middle part, and it's bad. It's a bad middle part. It's the phase 2 before the final form, the fucking ultimate comb over. This is the business card Joseph gave me. It's where he worked when we first met. He quit that same year. Didn't really like it that much. Did we check these though? Okay. Okay, yeah, we checked all of them. Alright, this suitcase right here across from, I don't know if y'all can see my mouse or not, but like, it's like the drapes to the left. The suitcase by the drapes in the chair. If y'all can't see my cursor. Joseph's suitcase. I'm not sure he would be happy with me looking through it. Fuck that. We opening that. He's not gonna know anyways. Let's give it a closer look. It's locked. Huh? That's not it. Oh shit. What if it's 1926? Because this is the year. Okay, let's check the bag in front of the bed. My suitcase. It's so nice. Oh my god. A bunch of my stuff is still inside. The closet looks kind of dirty, so I didn't really want to use it. Period. Red flag. Putting your shit up in a closet that's travel. I'm keeping all my shit in my bag. Okay, let's look. Shoes is nice. It's cute. My extra pair of shoes. Very comfortable. It's not that big. Oh, I'm not that big on candy, but I do like licorice. There's this new brand that makes excellent pommes-frite cakes. Okay. Yes, I know. Usually you don't buy your own wedding ring. Red fucking flag. Joseph promised me. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that we have one. I don't really do marriage. Again, I'm asexual, but I'm still a queer asexual person, so I don't know, like, I do, like, how am I trying to say, like, I don't mind being in love, but I don't believe marriage. Like, I don't believe in marriage. It's just it's literally a contractual basis, and I don't think that love should be determined by a contract. If you love somebody, you're there. And also, straight people are so big on it. It's just like it shows. Because what do you mean? It's just really weird. I mean, if you like it, cool, but it's not a requirement. And everybody else has like their own cultures, rituals, ceremonies, and things of that nature. So, yeah. Love is love. And if it's not love, then going a step further for material reasons or monetary reasons don't prove that it's real. Not like I don't trust him. I just wanted to be sure. Oh no. I've been collecting these articles of newspapers for a while. A lot of people are against female pilots, but I admire these women. Exactly. They seem so strong and free. Oh, thank you. Period. I wonder what flying feels like. You can learn. I do know that there's like classes though, for like learning how to be a pilot or something like that, or like fly a plane. This purse was the first thing Joseph gifted me. It was beautiful. It is beautiful. And also pretty empty. Okay. Mom gifted this dress to me for the first dance I went to. I have so many happy memories. I just had to take it with me. The scent of freshly washed clothes. Period. Alright, I saved the journal for last. My diary. I haven't written into it since I was just crushing on Joseph from afar. Let's not look into it. It's quite embarrassing. Yeah. So we can leave that right now. Right there. Under the bed. These shoes are still new. I wore them for the very first time yesterday. Joseph bought them for me as an early birthday gift. I'm not sure where he got the money from, actually. Yeah, red fucking flag. Because we had to buy our own wedding ring. And secretly. As a just in case. This dress used to belong to Margot. She gave it to me. I didn't steal it. Not this one, at least. Okay. And I checked the dress under the bed. Unless y'all can see my cursor again, because I know I like turn it off so that it's not an irritation. You can check the rose or like the T. Check the rose. The rose Joseph got me before he left. There's a note tied to it. Like a rose amongst thorns, so is my darling amongst the maidens. That's like saying you the one that stood out from all the other hoes. Not charming. Our tea has gone cold. Doubt it'll taste good now. Not that it did in the first place. Cheap stuff. Okay. Let's check the nightstand with the banker's lamp. Looks like Joseph put one of his card decks. Okay. These are rummy cards. Rummy cards. He's really into playing it. He's pretty good at it. I think he even won some money before. Although I have to admit, I don't like him gambling. And of course, if it isn't drugs or alcohol, it's something. Weird. The box seems really light when I pick it up. There's no cards in there? Hell nah, we opening it. Everything. Bitch, you left me in this motherfucker. I'm running through everything. Let's see. 2489 in that bitch. Okay. There are cards in here, but only 4. The rest of the deck is missing. Hell nah, let's go back to that thingamabobber. Maybe he left it in his suitcase. I still don't get why he would do that though. I'll just put these back. 2489. Nah, let's go back to this suitcase. Yeah. 2489. 2489. Period. Bitch. Got me fucked up. About to leave me in this bitch. You got me fucked up. I'm running through everything. Want me to get married so bad, bitch. What they say, yours is mine? fuck? Okay. He smokes. Yuck. Okay, I washed his shirts for him yesterday. Red flag. He not no damn kid. They still smell good. These pants are really old-fashioned, but Joseph says they used to belong to his pa. Okay, let's check this. What's in this bag? This bag seems full, but I know Joseph only has one pair of shoes since his saddle got ruined. His saddle shoes got ruined. We wanted to look for new ones tomorrow. It's sad because tomorrow is tomorrow, right? But when they were having this conversation, maybe they were like, oh, maybe I'll look for some next week when we have some time. You know? Like now it's the literally before that day, you know? Did he really buy a new pair by himself? This is not a pair of shoes, but it got a shoe thing on it. Yeah. Open that bitch up. Fuck is you talking about? I didn't know he had one. Had a gun. Wasn't this made illegal in 1920? This is really concerning. Red flag. What's this? Peppermints. I love eating those too. I like those peppermints. Like I used to always eat those peppermints that were like chewable peppermints. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but it's like chewable peppermints. Like not like the hard candy type peppermints. They were like chewable. Even more card decks. I wonder if he stuffed the remaining ones in there too. Even more card decks. Okay. So what's this? Joseph's passport. Okay. We're gonna go into the journal last because there's some deep shit in there probably. Morphine helps you sleep better at night. Okay. Morphine. This pipe looks so sophisticated. I heard of my like I don't know, like during that time I know that it was like courtesy to light a woman's cigarette, and it was like really long cigarettes, so like with a cigarette holder, and it was like really long, and it was like gold and black or some shit like that, and it was like that's sophisticated. That means that a man's a charming person. Like he's a charming guy. Not he's walking around with his pipe, but he's gonna, when you tip your cigarette thing, like that really long ass cigarette, whatever it was, like the holder, or like if a woman puts one up or if she holds it, and he lights it, that's like a sign of like he's a charming guy, or like upper echelon, or he's a good one. He's one of the good ones, quote unquote. Still weird, but that was their way of like, you know, he's a keeper, she's a keeper, whatever. I wonder if I should start smoking too. They say it helps keep a slender figure. Oh, I remember being and that's so sad because body shaming runs so deep. Trigger warning. But I always heard like smoking makes you look cool. Smoking makes you like carb your appetite or something like that. No wonder it was rooted in like body shaming and like, you know, like smoking helps you stay skinny, you know. Let's go into the journal. I never read Faust, but Joseph is quite the intellectual. Sometimes I feel like I can't keep up, to be honest. Maybe I should try reading it. It's a classic after all. Don't know what that is, but go off. Wait a minute. There's something in there, a booklet. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Passports, different names. Yeah, I knew I read that right. I don't know how to translate this language, but I know that like it's like a slip or a ticket, like it's permission, or like it's a passport. I can't believe this. Are these all aliases? Why? Maybe I'll have to ask Joseph. Fuck that. Bitch, his cover been blown. He left us in here too fucking long. Fuck asking him about it. And we already done seen that fake ass shoe bag. We're done. We're done here. Old news. We checked the tea. We checked the rose. We checked his thing. Oh shit! It's locked. The cabinet at the door, the dresser at the door thing is locked. We gotta go in. Okay, so we got the 4 cards. Okay, cool beans. Let's check the clock. Because we checked everything under the bed. I'm trying to move closer to the... And the door. I want to check the door last. Let's check the spider web, I guess, before we go into the clock. Ew. Okay. Did no one clean this room before we got the keys to it? Okay, let's go into here. It's 10 a.m. already. I don't usually get up this late. Yeah. Okay, let's look into the vanity. I'm gonna go into the perfumes. Violets, Tosca, lilies. These are not mine. Oh shit. Only perfume. Oh, I had it right. It was perfume. I said lotions, I think. I had... The only perfume I had was a little bottle with lavender water. Not all that appealing. I borrowed them from Margot's necessaire. Don't know if she noticed. She has a lot more back home. Okay, let's check the drawer that's open, or like this thing sitting on top of the drawer that's opened on the other side. I brush my hair often. What haven't we checked though? I think we've checked everything. Picture. Oh, the picture at the top. That small frame. The key. There was a key behind the frame. Maybe I can use this one. Damn right. It doesn't work. Fuck. Maybe this is a key for something else. I'll have to find a different one for this door. And there was nothing in here, right? Okay. Some matches and candles. Okay. The drapes. The spider web. The bed. The clock. She said it's 10 a.m. And we just checked the front door. Oh, the bathroom. The soap. Is it hair on the soap? Ew, hell, red flag. Red flag number 0. Hell no. You don't know how to clean behind yourself? That shit is nasty. And I don't really fuck with bar soap like that. I know like it's like a hygiene thing, or I just know like in like labs and stuff like that, like medical spaces. But I don't really fuck with bar soap still. I gotta scrub with some liquid because I don't fuck with everybody else just like touching shit. I'll just put it back and pretend I didn't see anything. Mirror. Let's see. Money? See what I mean? Red fucking flag again. Quite a lot. What is it? 500, 100, 1,000, 5,000 Reichsmark? Reichsmark? How you say it? Cause what? Hell no, that's a lot of money in 1926. Bitch, you a millionaire. What was candy? A cent? 5 cent? Was this here before? Or is it Joseph's? I feel weird about this. Yeah, bitch, this is some wannabe fucking Bonnie and Clyde. Because literally, Bonnie and Clyde was... Clyde told Bonnie, oh, I could change your life. You don't have to do this. And ran away and got into some shit, and they both ended up dying. And she had a fiance or some shit like that she was with. And it was like, even if she didn't want to be with them, it's like, damn, you went with Clyde? You went from worse to worse, sir. Literally. The leaky faucet. Spaces between the tiles seem weirdly wet. Feels like some type of safety hazard waiting to happen. Let's check the tiles, if any of the tiles are loose. Okay, no loose tiles. Nothing under the feet of the tub. Oh, we can check in there though. There's a weird smell coming from the drain. I hope it's not mold. Oh shit, okay. Okay. And we can't check the trash. Nothing in the toilet. Okay. The window. Nothing around the window. Okay, let's go check somewhere else. Joseph still isn't here. I have a feeling there is even more to uncover. It is. Should I try to leave by myself nonetheless? Let's look around a little bit more, cause we are gonna definitely take that money though. We checked the drawer was matches. We couldn't get in here. Fuck. Where is the where is the key? And we have a key. Okay. Check somewhere else. We checked the tea. We checked, that was my suitcase. Is there anything under this picture? What about this? No. And we went in the bathroom. Damn, y'all, I really want to get in there. What else is there to check? It's literally just this, but we don't have the key. We look in there, and she said, what time is it now? It's 10 a.m. We look back in his suitcase, his shirt, his pants, his fucking weird ass passports. One of them at least. I wonder which one is really his. Okay. Well, if any of them are. Just put it back. I don't really know what else to do with it. Okay. Why would he carry 4 different passports? Alright, we're gonna leave that alone. But we want to go back to the bathroom and see if we can take that money, and then we're gonna leave. Who put money in there, and how did they get it? Shit. So we will let us take the money. Fuck. Okay. It's not gonna let us into this drawer. We could find some way. We gonna check behind this again. There was a key behind the frame. Maybe I could use this one. Our unfinished letters. His suitcase. The vanity. Tea. What did we find in here? The cards. Pillow. These are the letters. We read through the letters. We're gonna try to leave and see if we can find something out. Joseph isn't here, and I have a feeling there's even more to uncover, but where? Should I try to leave by myself nonetheless? Let's leave. Wait a second. I hear footsteps. What the fuck do you mean? Is that... Oh shit. Hey, good, you're dressed already. You ready to go? Go where? Don't tell me you forgot. We wanted to visit the cafe we saw downtown, remember? No, I don't. Well, that's why you have me, to remind you of stuff. Come on, let's go. I hope y'all don't hear all that noise in the background. Wait, Joseph. You just showed up and you've been gone for quite some time. Where were you? Curious, are we? I thought we agreed you wouldn't bombard me with questions all the time. Red flag, red fucking flag, red fucking flag. Okay? Because it's definitely not given like she's crazy. Because it's definitely not given you told me get a job and then you asked me where I've been. Okay? Apologize. Shit. Okay. No, I want to know. Because you should ask me. But you disappear all the time. I think I deserve to know. Do you now? Yes. Where did you go? You were gone for so long. What did you even do? Again, we talked about this. If it's important, I'll tell you. Stop nagging me about everything. Red flag. Stand your ground, bitch. Something isn't right. We need to talk. Now you're being silly. You see how you calm down? Red flag. Change of emotions. That's It's one conversation. This motherfucker acting like he in a circus. Now you being silly. I don't think there's anything to talk about. We don't want him to know that we went through his stuff, so we're not going to ask about the passports and the gun. But we're going to ask about the money. I found $5,000 in the fucking bathroom. Really? I thought you put it there. Well, how? I don't have that kind of money. Also, I thought the bathroom cabinet was locked. Why would you think it was locked if it's the fucking bathroom? Make it make sense. We're gonna believe him because we're gonna get the fuck away from his ass. I don't give a fuck. He could take that money or not, but bitch, we need to get in that suitcase because I feel like he gonna play with me. So we gonna believe him. Maybe it belongs to someone. I don't think anyone really cleaned the hotel before giving it to us, so they could have just not noticed. Finders keepers. You don't know what kind of people hide that much. I was kidding. Mostly. Alright, so are we good? You wanna go? We gonna go and we gonna see what the fuck is going on when we out and about. Morning. Is that the morning? Morgen? That means morning? Things are alright. We'll move out of this hotel as soon as Joseph finds that friend. I'll get a job, maybe at a factory. Maybe I'll manage to score one as a telephone operator. We'll be married by next summer. Maybe I could invite Margot to the wedding. I'm sure she'll come. We'll be happy. Forcing red flag. Do not make yourself believe that things are not what they are. She keep telling herself like it's okay, we'll be happy. She's fucking sad. Nothing's gonna happen and she knows it. It's wishful thinking because he's been future faking, so internalizing that is like wishful thinking. Like, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's fucking not. You're just making yourself feel good in a moment knowing that it's going nowhere. But now we in too deep, especially after finding out all the shit in his goddamn suitcase and why his suitcase was even locked. Like we didn't go across the world. We went just around the corner. Like, I don't know, like. Alright guys, that's it. I'm definitely gonna come back to get another ending and to ask about all of the things that it gave us. But yeah, if you liked it, leave a like, comment on what you liked, or if you would play the game. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And yeah, if you have any new game suggestions, leave it down in the comment section below. And yeah, I think that's it. Check out all the other games and playlists that I have on my channel. And until next time, peace.